Hello, everybody. I am Coach Rachel. I live in beautiful Prince Edward Island in Canada. And today is my 1 year coach anniversary. So 1 year ago today, I signed up as a Teen Beachbody coach after multiple years of my upline mentor basically asking me over and over and over again without being harassing by any means, but seeing my true potential and sticking by my side and waiting until it was the right time for me to sign up. And I appreciate that. And the only regret that I do have in this business is that I didn't sign up 3 years ago when she asked me to, well, 4 years ago now, when she first initially brought the business opportunity to me, and that I didn't see my potential. I had limiting beliefs on myself that I didn't have enough time, that there was too many other coaches in my area, that nobody was going to want to watch me, or nobody was going to want to talk to me or have me as their coach, basically, that nobody was going to, I wasn't going to inspire anybody, basically. So that was my hesitations at the beginning. Looking back now, those are definitely all BS that I told myself. I wasn't ready when I initially signed up 3 years ago. I was signing up to be a discount coach, and that's all I was signing up to be, basically. I'll talk to you about the different types of coaches a little bit later on. But that's what I signed up to be for, was a discount coach. I wanted to pay for my shakes every month and my husband's shakes every month, and that was it. That was my first month. After my first month, and I seen the income potential and the training that was available and all of that stuff that we have going on, I seen the true, what can possibly come from this business, and what, with a little bit of work, and I mean a little bit, you have to do the work, obviously, but you can reach your true potential, and you can reach that by doing this on the side. I'm a part-time coach. This is my part-time job. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of 3. Any one of my kids, I'm downstairs in my office. Any one of my kids can walk down the stairs at any point in time and need me. They are supposed to be sleeping, but I'm a normal person. I work a full-time job for the federal government. I'm in an office building all day long. And then I teach group fitness classes on the side as well. And I'm a personal trainer and nutrition specialist. So this kind of meshed all in with everything that I do and everything that I have done and everything that I stand for. So in this business, we have the opportunity to change people's lives from home. So what that basically means is somebody that may be too ashamed or too embarrassed or too self-conscious to go out and join a gym, or they don't have enough time to commute, or somebody like myself that has 3 kids and to try to get to the gym around a daycare schedule or things like that is too hectic. So being able to wake up in the morning, press play, do my workout in my pajamas if I really want to, and some days that happens, or like I did tonight, do my workout when my kids are eating supper and they're literally in the same room with me, so they can see that I'm exercising and bettering myself and that sort of thing. So it's a well-rounded program, works for everybody, and can help everybody from all walks of life. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter how fit you are. It doesn't matter how healthy you are. None of those things matter. And it doesn't matter your gender. My husband works out with me at home as well. And my kids work out with me. And we do have excellent programs for kids and families on there. We also have excellent supplements for children as well, for the kids that don't eat and get enough vegetables, because most kids don't. So that's a little bit of my background, where I come from, what I do full-time. And this is, like I said, is my part-time. gig. So I basically run my business. I'm now converting into an office in my basement. That's hence why the paint and the little bit of renovations. I'm making it into my own little space. But for the last year, I done my whole business off of my kitchen table, my laptop, and my cell phone. And I worked my business in pockets of time. So that would mean if I had 15 minutes in the morning before the kids get up, I worked for 15 minutes, whether it be sending messages, replying to people, sharing this opportunity, sharing some of the amazing programs, reaching out to somebody, any of those things. And when we as coaches reach out to somebody, it's not us saying to them that we think that they're overweight or that they're obese or something. It's these programs help every single person, regardless of your size or what your health is, anything like that. It can change lives and make them better. It can be a matter of life and death for somebody. And I don't know what you're going through unless you're posting it all over social media. So I really don't know. And I don't want to be the person that didn't reach out to somebody and didn't offer them the opportunity to join a challenge group or get the help that they need, but they were too scared to reach forward and reach out to me. So I message people daily. I just send little quick messages, build connections with people. So that's essentially what a Beachbody coach does. We reach out, we build connections, we build friendships, relationships with people, and we get to know people. Then if they want to join our group, fantastic. If they don't want to, that's fine. We've made a new friend. It's that simple. It's all about friendship. So I work mine in pockets of time, and that may be 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, a half an hour there. Most Saturday mornings, I get up a little bit earlier than my kids and I make my coffee and I sit down and try to get some work done, at least a half an hour. And then I'm done and I can enjoy the rest of my weekend with my kids or my husband, or we can do something as a family. So there are different types of coaches. So the three main types of coaches are first one is a discount coach or preferred customer, as most of us call them. So that's somebody that basically signs up. They want to continue drinking their Shakeology every single month. They want to use some of the other great supplements that we have, including maybe the pre-workout, some of the Recover shakes, that sort of thing. And they want to have it at a discount. Excellent. You sign up as a discount customer. You get everything for 25% off. Done. You don't have to do anything else. That's all you want to do is have that discount. That's excellent. That is our first type of coach. Okay. Our second type of coach is a hobby coach or a part-time coach, such as myself. That's what I initially started as the first one, and then I moved into the second one, and now I'm in the third one. But a hobby coach is somebody that maybe wants to help a couple of people in their family, in their warm market, which would be family, friends, that sort of thing, the people that you already know, and that you want to make a little bit of money to cover your Shakeology and your supplements and that sort of thing every single month. So that is called a hobby coach. It requires some work, but very little on your part. And the last coach, which is the most exciting coach, is a business building coach. So that means that you are going all in, you are going 150%, and you have the belief and the desire to change your life and your family's life and anybody else around you by simply inspiring others and helping them change their lives for the better. So that means that you are working the business. Now, this is what I do. So I typically, like I said, work pockets of time, but usually it's an hour and a half some days, depending on what day it is, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm writing a blog post or creating posts for online or my challenge groups, that sort of thing. That may take me a little bit longer, but I designate those times for those days. So those are the those are the three types of coaches that we have. You can start off as the first one and work your way up to the third one if that's what you want. If you just want that discount, simple. Sign up as a discount coach. Enjoy your 25% off of all of the products, all of the supplements, all of the products that we have, that we carry, all the clothing line, that sort of thing. Enjoy the 25% off, and that's it. Continue on doing your workouts, drinking your Shakeology, and enjoying yourself. The second one, it requires a little bit more work, but is still not building the business to its true potential. But that's all you want to do. Is if you only have a little bit of time, you can definitely work on that and still make enough money to cover your Shakeology every single month and your supplements if you want to do that. And then the business building coach is the last one, and which is the most exciting one. So this business in the last 12 months, because it's kind of been a whirlwind for me. I really didn't, even this morning when I get up and I said to my husband, it's hard to believe that 365 days ago, I said yes. And I have worked my business for the last 365 days. Obviously, I took time off at Christmas time, and I did take time off in the summer and that sort of thing. So I've worked my business. In that 365 days, it's allowed me to travel. I went to New Orleans this summer. That was one of our Success Club trips. That was one of our conferences that we have every single year. So that's something you get to go to, and you get to see the world, basically. It was simply mind-blowing. So I signed up last February, and I took that trip in July. So I was pretty much gung-ho from the beginning for this business, because I seen the true potential in it, and that anybody from any walk of life can do this business and be successful at it if you have the belief and the mindset that you can do that. So this year, because it's only February, we are actually headed, my husband and I are taking a trip to New York in April. I'm headed, my husband is coming with me this year to our summit trip, which is in Indianapolis in June. So he's actually coming with me. And that trip is, my conference ticket was completely paid for by the business. I earned what was called Success Starters, and it's something you can earn in your first 3 months of your business simply by helping others. And I earned my ticket to my conference completely paid for, so that I don't have to worry about that. That's paid for. It's another incentive to make me go, and I'm making sure that I'm at that conference. So my husband's coming with me. We have to get a babysitter for 3 kids just because it's so important to me to be there. And then in November, we are taking our 3 kids to Disney. I have wanted to take them to Disney for I don't know how long. And it's a very expensive trip. Sorry. It's a very expensive trip for anybody that doesn't know. It's not a cheap, cheap thing to do at all. And the extra money that I make every single month is helping us be able to afford to take my kids away. It's helping me be able to afford, to show them that anything's possible, that they can do anything. So this business has completely changed our family's lives without a hesitation of a doubt. And I don't know where the rest of this is going to take me. When I initially signed up 12 months ago, I said, I'm going to give it 3 months. I'm going to give it 6 months. I'll see how it goes. I'll just cover my Shakeology every single month. It'll be fine. That's as long as that's all, like, as long as I cover that, it'll be excellent. Won't have to worry about things. And as I get into the first month and I got through the training course that we do, And I got into actually working the business and seeing the different sides of things and working on myself through personal development. I quickly realized that this can be life-changing. And in the last year, it has been unbelievably life-changing for our family. It's going to be even more life-changing this year. I got a message last week that because of what I did this year, have earned my spot on our Success Club trip, which is, we go to a different place every single year. And this year was, 2018. I was too late signing up to start coaching, so I wasn't able to earn that spot. But in 2019, myself and my husband are headed on a 4-day or 5-day, 4-night cruise to the Bahamas, or to Nassau and somewhere else down there. I can't remember exactly all the details, but that's going to be paid for other than our flights, just simply by me helping others reach their goals. So if you think that this is something that you would love to do, we do have trainings. Myself and my upline team, we've created a brand new training. Social media has changed in the last so many months. So even what I've done 12 months ago when I first signed up and what works now doesn't work. The same thing doesn't work. The algorithms have changed. The way people see things have changed, and that sort of thing. So we've actually revamped our whole training program in December of this year after doing some extensive training of our own on social media. And we've revamped that completely. So when you sign up on either myself, the Team Empower team, or the Team Inspire page, or with a coach that you're comfortable with, because you need to sign up with somebody that you feel connected to and that you feel is going to help you bring your business to the top. You can't sign up with somebody that you don't connect with, because you're not going to listen to them. You're not going to mesh with them. You're not going to want to hang out with them. You are not going to want to do what they tell you to do and what works in this business. So you need to mesh with the person that you sign up with. You need to feel that they are going to bring you and push you to your limit for good, for obviously for better, but you need to be able to connect with that person. So message the person that brought you or sent you the link to check out the webinar. Get in contact with them. We did have a brand new training that started today, so February 5th. You are still more than welcome to get in on that training. It is a 20-day training that we do that fast tracks you into setting up your social media correctly, reaching out to people, building those connections in the first little bit, announcing that you're a coach, and all of the key steps that you need to have in order to build this business. This is definitely not a get rich quick. You will not build any real business and be successful long term and build that residual income by getting rich quick. It's not going to happen. You have to stay consistent over time. You have to show up every single day. You have to prove to the people that are signing up or are watching you to say that you are in it for the long haul, that if they were to message you 5 months from now, that you are still going to be there, that you are still going to be available, and you're going to still be doing the same thing, that you're not bouncing from one thing to another. So consistency is definitely a key when it comes to this business. It's not sign up today, do it for a month, not get any real connections built, and then feel bad for yourself and give up. That is definitely not what it is. You need to be in it for the long haul, and it will definitely pay off in tenfold. So that's all I want to take up of your time tonight. 20 minutes is quite long enough to have to listen to me talk about myself and this business. So if you have any questions, any limiting beliefs of yourself that you can't do this business, or that it's not right for you, or that you're just feeling down on yourself and that you can't do this, please reach out to the coach that sent you or reach out to myself, and I will direct you to wherever you need to be. That's what I'm here for. I've had all of those limiting beliefs as well. I can help you work through those and help you see your true potential and build the business that you desire, whether it be the discount coach, the hobby coach, or the business building coach. So I'm here for you. I can't wait to get in contact with some of you and help you change some lives. I'm off to watch some TV and relax for the rest of the evening. And thanks for tuning in, guys. We will talk to you guys all later.